started like something out of a royal movie. Cameras flashing, designer gowns glimmering, and Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex herself, gliding through the Balenciaga Women's Spring/Summer 2026 show in Paris. Dressed head to toe in a pristine white ensemble that wrapped dramatically around her, she looked ready to steal the spotlight. But instead of admiration, what came next was something even Meghan wasn't ready for. A fiery clash with none other than Anna Wintour herself. Yes, that Anna Wintour, the fashion queen of Vogue, known for her icy stare and blunt honesty. And when Meghan reportedly demanded to make a speech at Paris Fashion Week, the exchange that followed was pure Fashion Week chaos. It wasn't long before the cameras caught Meghan's teary reaction, and fans couldn't stop talking. So what really happened? Let's unpack this dramatic runway moment that had everyone, from fashion insiders to royal watchers, gasping. The calm before the roast. First, everything seemed picture-perfect. Meghan arrived late but radiant, her white Balenciaga gown flowing behind her like a royal cape. Paparazzi shouted her name. Influencers whispered in awe. And for a brief second, it looked like she'd pulled off a triumphant comeback, blending Hollywood glam with royal poise. But according to several eyewitnesses, the mood shifted backstage. Meghan reportedly expressed a strong desire to make a surprise speech, a move that sent a wave of confusion through the event organizers. Balenciaga's runway schedule is famously strict, timed down to the second. Speeches? Not on the agenda. And yet, Meghan persisted. She allegedly told staff she had a few words of inspiration to share with the crowd about female empowerment in fashion. Admirable? Maybe. But Anna Wintour, seated just a few feet away in her trademark sunglasses, wasn't having it. Anna's unfiltered moment. Now, Anna Wintour is a legend for a reason. She's shaped the global fashion industry with an iron will and an uncanny ability to spot drama from a mile away. And according to insiders, when she heard Meghan's request to grab the mic, she turned sharply and said just 3 words. "Are you mad?" The line reportedly landed like a thunderclap. The room went silent. Stylists froze. One model later joked that even the lights seemed to dim. Anna, always composed, added that Paris Fashion Week isn't a royal press tour, and that speeches belong at charity galas, not the runway. The audience didn't hear the exchange directly, but the whispers spread faster than any fashion trend. By the time Meghan took her seat, the tension was thick enough to cut with a couture knife. Meghan's emotional moment. Cameras caught Meghan moments later, her smile tight and her posture slightly slouched. Not her usual confident stance. During the finale walk, as models strutted past, she clapped politely but seemed distracted. A few fans in the audience claimed they saw her wipe away a tear. And when the livestream replay hit social media, eagle-eyed viewers caught the emotional flicker in her expression. Within minutes, hashtags like #MeghanTears and #AnnaVersusMeghan started trending on X. It wasn't long before the memes followed. One comparing Anna's icy glare to the look your teacher gives when you ask to leave early, and another calling the moment Fashion Week's royal drama. It's safe to say, the internet had a field day. Public reaction. Divide and debate. The public's response was split right down the middle. Meghan's fans rallied behind her, arguing that she was simply trying to add meaning to an otherwise surface-level event. She's a humanitarian first, celebrity second. One user wrote, "Why shouldn't she speak up about women's voices in fashion?" Others, however, sided with Anna Wintour. Paris Fashion Week is sacred ground. Another commenter argued, "You don't just grab a mic mid-show. It's not the Oprah show." Fashion journalists also weighed in. One writer from Elle noted, "Meghan's intention may have been noble, but the timing was off. You don't interrupt couture, not even for a cause." The moment sparked a larger conversation. When does confidence cross the line into entitlement? And in a world obsessed with public image, who gets to decide? The Meghan effect. Love her or loathe her, Meghan Markle knows how to make headlines. And in some strange way, this incident only solidified her influence. Every major outlet covered the Anna roast. Every talk show dissected it. And every stylist suddenly had a take. Some argued it exposed the unspoken tension between Hollywood glam and high-fashion elitism, two worlds Meghan's been straddling ever since she joined and left the royal family. Fashion insiders even noted that Balenciaga's post-show buzz reached record engagement levels online. Coincidence? Maybe not. Meghan's presence, whether celebrated or controversial, brings attention. And in the world of fashion, attention is currency. Lessons from the runway. Here's where it gets interesting. There's actually something we can all learn from this meltdown meets moment. First, timing matters. Even the best intentions can backfire if the stage isn't right. Meghan wanted to inspire, but the audience wanted couture. Second, authenticity always wins, but so does awareness.